Hi-oh, YouTube! My name is Dexter, and welcome back to The Hollow Knight. That's what this game is. It's not The Hollow Knight, it's just Hollow Knight, but we're going into the abandoned, or the failed tramway. I feel like this might be a bad idea. I get the distinct impression this is a terrible idea, but we're going. You get out. I don't like you. And I definitely don't like you. I did go, yeah, I went down that way. Okay, so we're gonna see what's to do in the failed tramway. I get the distinct impression that this might be where I'm gonna get the ability to go open the other tram stations that I've been through. Just 'cause that ruined train car in the corner there makes me think so. I don't suppose I can read any of this, can I? Nah. Alright. Hey, I want that. I want that. Hey, hey. Oh, I can just... Oh, I keep going upward. Okay. Cool. Ha-ha! Whap. Did I get them all? I think I did. Excellent. I want to see if I can hit this. I want to prove to myself... No, I can't. Okay, so I'm bad at video games today. I'm sorry, everybody. But... Oh, what did that do? Probably nothing good, admittedly. I don't know if you can tell or not, but I'm not liking this place already. I'm very, very nervous about this. Anytime that I have to go through any, abandoned, environment of otherwise normal, or similar to a metropolis, if I have to go through a ruined metropolis is what really makes me nervous in video games. Because, I don't know why, but there's something about running through dilapidated areas of mundane scenarios that just puts me a little on edge. Aaron, get down here, I want to hit you. Thank you for, actually listening to me. You weird, weird demon. But yeah, that's, I'm a little unnerved by this area. I'm not a super big fan of the ruined tramway, or the forgotten tramway. I am, however, a big fan of that the Thorns of Agony. Those things are pretty cool. But one thing hey, what is that? I know I can get in there. Oh, that's how. What are you telling me? Tram pass. I hope that's not a one-time use. A lifetime pass to the tramways connecting parts of Hollow Nest. These passes cost a huge amount of geo, and each purchase required authorization by the king. Alright, so I can go to... So yeah, I was right. I can use these to go to different areas. That were locked with the otherwise... are not arbitrary, or I was gonna say arduous, but the arbitrary, passkey. Okay, so, there was a reason to come over this way. Sweet. So, is there anything else to do here, though? That's the real question. I don't think so. I know there's a reason why I haven't gone all the way down, but I don't know what exactly that is. So let's see if I can't remember. I mean, I could have just watched one of my own videos before I started this today, admittedly, but I didn't want to because I'm a lazy bastard, and I just wanted to get this done as fast. I say I want to get it done as fast as possible. That paints the wrong picture. It makes it sound like I don't enjoy this. I do, but I just wanted to get back into it as quick as possible. I'm really not a fan of these spider monsters. Oh good, they can climb walls. Excellent. That's precisely what I need to worry about. Fantastic. Oop. Alright, I already got that one, didn't I? I'm fairly certain I was already over that way. But we're gonna go all the way down and make sure that I... Okay, yeah, I didn't go down this way for some reason. Oh, this might have been why. These guys are gonna get back up, aren't they? maybe not. And I thoroughly appreciate that. They did have a bunch of spiders crawl out of them, which is a little unnerving, admittedly. I'm a big fan of spiders, and even that kind of weirded me out. Woo. Alright, yeah, don't jump. I feel like I could just dash through that. I'm not gonna... Whoop. Yep, that's how you do it. Whoop. And there we go. So, I know where this is. I don't think I need to look through it, so we're not gonna. Can I go back, though? Technically, if I did it right. And that is indeed how you do it right. So what do we have over this way? I know I just stepped on a... Oh. You are not friendly. Gotcha. You are not friendly in the slightest. Now, how am I supposed to get past you? Oh, this is how. You know what? I'm just going past. See you, bud. See you, Pally. I'm not dealing with you right now. Wait, I broke something. Oh. Alright then! Oh, I'm not smart. Okay, map updated. So, let's go back there. Let's see what we can... I mean, going past that spider leads me to the boss, so I should really go back to the forgotten tramway at the very bottom of this place, but... am I gonna, though? That's the real question. No, I'm not. No, that way was quicker. Going down through this way was a lot faster than going around. It would be a lot faster than going around, or at least I think it would be. I'm going to tell myself that. We're going to carry on this direction. Whoop. Whoop. Could I go that way? Yeah, I mean, it's too late to check now, but we're going all the way down. Whoop. Nope, I didn't want to go that way. I want to go down here. Alright. So I can go get to the remnants of my soul, I guess. I do like how those guys just kind of explode into spiders. Come here, me. Want to hit me. Okay, that was just mean. Oh, why am I not... There we go. Okay. So I know what happened there. My control stick flicked backwards. Which is something that I've been dealing with ever since I started this. So we're going around the big-ass spider monster. He'll never see it coming. What's down over this way? More spiders. I know in my soul that the boss of this area, that big bug that I'm headed towards, is going to be a giant spider. I want to know what the hell? I mean, I know they're walking on the background, but it doesn't really look like they are. It just kind of looks like they're madly flailing. But that's a little annoying. Enemies coming in from the foreground. Whoop. I really want to find out what's down here, but... Oh, yeah, I'm glad I dashed. Leave me alone. Just get away from me. Which I think is my favorite line from Megatron in one of the Transformers series from the can't go that way. In one of the Transformers series, the War and Fall of Cybertron, I don't remember which one it was, but there was a line that Megatron had where in one of the, I think it was called Escalation Mode, if your character went down, you could fight for a couple seconds, similar to Warframe, where you can get an ally to come pick you up. But Megatron, being the eternal badass that he is, every time he went down and he'd start shooting at people, he'd scream, "Get away from me!" And they'd be inclined to listen, because Megatron has access to the fusion cannon, which is... The best way I can describe it is it's a rocket launcher that doesn't fire traditional RPG, it fires plasma, and it was badass, and I loved it. I love the Transformers franchise. Anything related to Transformers, I will gormlessly consume. Yes, that does mean I am a fan of the Michael Bay Transformers. I like them. I can't help it. I like the series. I know they're not good. I will not, at any point in time, try and tell you that they are the greatest movies ever made, because I know they aren't. They are terrible. But I like them nonetheless. Are you going to fall across? I'm not even going to bother with you. Ow. It's just, essentially, they're a fun way to kill 2 hours. It's not anything spectacular. There's no pomp or circumstance to it. It's just, hey, this is something that I will watch for the next 2 hours or so to kill some time. Just mindless fun. There are issues that I have with it, namely the fact that all my favorite characters die pretty much immediately upon introduction, but the rest of it is all... It's all... I don't want to say it's harmless, but it's just good fun. I like it. Well, can I actually make that? I might be able to. I wish I could hit you. Come on, get down here. Ah, there we go. Yep, I made it. I don't really want to fight you guys in midair, but I did it. I can't go that way. So I don't know what exactly I'm running into here, but I know I want to get up here. Because they introduced the area, and I want to play around in it. Because that's how Metroid games work. Metroidvania games work. Man, I am super excited. I mean, I don't think they made an announcement for Metroid Prime 4 at this year's E3, but I am excited to know that it's at least in the works. Okay, so I'm bad at jumping today. Gotcha. Do I got to do a quick dash across? Probably. Yep. You know what? I immediately regret coming up here. This feels like I'm going the right direction, and I'm not a big fan of that. I like how many... I'm not entirely certain what the background is supposed to be. I think they're giant eggs, but I'm not liking how many, like these things that I'm standing on. They look like either petrified pill bugs or eggs. And neither one sits very well with me. Hello, who are you? Mask maker. Is it mask or face upon the creature, and how else is it a difficult thing to decipher? A wonderful thing to have, a face, not a thing which we are all blessed. For this kingdom's faceless I shall provide. I like you. I don't know what exactly special about you. A mask, a face, doesn't need one, does it not? To define, to focus, to exist. I don't know what you're talking about, but I kind of wish you'd actually make some sense. Well, I mean, he's making sense. I understand the premise. Are you really you, or are you simply providing a facade that people believe to be you? I understand that idea. Whew. But I also don't know why he's here. And I don't know how he got here. And I don't know where I'm going. So, the profundity, the profoundness of his question is kind of not lost on me, but it doesn't answer any of my questions, i.e., where the hell am I? I just want to get out of here. But whatever. I am enjoying... Oh, you're terrifying. Oh, I don't want to be here anymore. I'm about to come across one of the dreamers, aren't I? And I'm woefully unprepared for this. I can guarantee you that. Hello? I am woefully unprepared for what I'm about to get myself into. I'm really hoping it's not another Duke's Dear Freya. Oh, okay, scenario, but I get the feeling it's going to be. Which is a Dark Souls 2 boss. I don't know if anybody remembers it or not, but the Duke's Dear Freya was a boss where you had to hit in the face, and if you didn't do enough damage, you could break the only two parts that you could hurt her on. Something just fell up here. Or, oh, I know, it was a spider. Never mind. Part of the background. Crisis averted. But yeah, the Duke's Dear Freya, you could make it so you couldn't actually hurt her if you didn't do enough damage to either of her weak points, because they were her heads attached to opposite sides of her body, and they would fall off after you hit them a certain amount of times, not dealt damage to them. After you hit them a certain amount of times, they would fall off. So if you had an obnoxiously weak weapon, you could make it so that boss is... Oh, God fucking damn it. You could make it so that boss is unkillable unless you had an ability to go through, or that could pierce through armor of some variety. I am glad that I have that extra soul vessel, though. That little bit of extra healing is always nice. And there is a distant village. I cannot jump up that, okay. But, at the very least... Oh man, these are... Yep, this is a giant spider nest, okay. At the very least, where I'm going with this thought, that's where the monster is, isn't it? Yep, that's where she is. Where I was going with this thought. Oh, hey, thank you for that SCP toolkit. I didn't realize we were doing this today. Gotcha. I appreciate it. No, I don't. That was a lie. There we go. Sorry about that. At least it didn't happen when I was in the middle of something. That's an odd blessing, but a blessing nonetheless. Yep. Man, this is an old... This is an old area. Full of yarn. I know it's spider silk. I didn't mean yarn, I meant spider silk. Hey, stag beetle! Ah, many stag stations have been opened again, and I can travel the breadth of the kingdom. So many grand thoroughfares and old sideways I'd forgotten. Somewhere amongst the lines lies the stag nest, the place where I was born and raised. I thought its location lost to my failing mind, but now I can almost remember the path. If you keep opening stag stations and beckoning me through them, perhaps I'll find that nest. Ah, I would like that very much. I get the distinct impression that pass you hold, it is not for that ghastly machine. Is it not for that ghastly machine, the tram? I hope you're not thinking of riding that grotesque contraption. The thought a mere machine could attempt what we stags do. Foolish, very foolish. Ah, little one, where are we? I've never been to this station. It has a strange air of danger to it. Let me take you somewhere safer, quickly. I'm all for that. I'm gonna put off fighting the bosses for as long as possible. I want to go. And by bosses, I mean those dreamer, whatever they are. I'm gonna go. I know that there was one around here somewhere. Somewhere's nearby. I'm gonna go to the Forgotten Crossroads. See what happens. So yeah, we're gonna go to the Forgotten Crossroads. We're just gonna go back real quick because, like I said, I want to put off fighting any of the bosses for as long as humanly possible, so I can complain about not making progress, even though I refuse to make the progress myself. Because I just don't think I'm ready for it. I don't think I'm ready for it. Although there is something to do down at the very bottom of the distant village. I might have to find out what that is eventually. But we're gonna go to that tramway and see what happens. If I can make it in about 2 minutes time. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it in 2 minutes time, but we never know. We never know. I might be able to blaze a trail. Yeah, I want to go down. Okay. I said I want to go down, and then I proceed to continue going upward. I'm real smart. Oh, right, yeah, I forgot about that guy. He had little bits in him. Little monsters in him. There we go. But yeah, this has been a fun bout of exploring. I like the fact that I'm making progress and that I can find places to go that I have not been before. I do want to go up. All right, we're going up. I just want to see what happens when I ride the tram. I also want to... I feel like it said it's a lifetime pass. So I feel like... All right, yeah. I feel like it's going to be infinite use, but we're about to find out. Yes. Oh yeah, I keep hitting the wrong button. I've been playing too much MapleStory. Enter. So what exactly does this do for me? I mean, it's a... Press the glowing button? Sure. We're going. We're going, baby. I like the music in there. So it's just a nice little, okay, yep. It's exactly what I thought it would be, just a quick way around between the different areas. I would like to find more of them, but I don't think that's going to happen. And I gotta go fight that spider, don't I? Was I down that giant shaft? I don't think I went down that one. So that might be where we are next time when I come back. For right now, though, I'm going to call this an episode. For those of you who are new, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. But if not, then carry on your merry way. But for the rest of you ramblers, I will catch you all next time, where, like I said, I'll be going down oh, that does lead me to the City of Tears. Okay, never mind. I've already been down that way. Roger, roger. I never found corn effects in there, though. But, whatever. I'm going to go. Hope you all enjoyed this, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody. It's been a ton of fun.